Okay, this video is about love, because lately a lot of people I've been hearing talk about being in love. People say they love people, and it's like deeper love, like not just family love, like I love you, want to spend the rest of my life with you love. And some people, they're getting themselves into stuff that they don't really know what they're saying. So you can say that you love somebody, but you may not necessarily be in love with somebody. And I know how to tell if you're in love with somebody, because I'm not an idiot. But people, like younger people, may not understand that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to tell you exactly what it means to be in love with someone. Because actually, I've composed a short of what it means to be in love with someone. When you are in love with someone, you're always thinking of that person, even before you think of yourself. It's like you're not being selfish at all. They're like always in your mind, like constantly. Not like, oh yeah, I just, for no reason, I just remembered that they were talking to me earlier, and that was funny, and I appreciate that. Like that, something like that. But it's like all the time. Like you go out of your way to do stuff for them, or make stuff for them, even if they don't want to, or even if they don't want you to, and you do that because you love them. Love is laying your life down for them constantly. Like, I mean, it doesn't have to be like put yourself in front of a train track because they're about to get hit. Like, it doesn't have to be that, but it could be like small stuff, like maybe skipping a class to see them, or walking in a class, or like being late, or like something like that, you know, like somewhere where you can get in trouble, but you need, because you love them that much that you're willing to sacrifice yourself for them. That's love. Love is staying faithful to that person forever, no matter what you feel. I know sometimes you may feel like, people keep telling me stuff and I don't know who to trust, but if you really love them, then what they say comes first to you no matter what. And you don't want to go against it. Like, you really trust them. Trust, honesty, loyalty, all that. That's love. Love never fails. Love is never divided. Love is when you're in the middle of an argument and you just know you're right, yet because you love that person, you choose to humble yourself and yield. And most people go through life not really knowing what love is. It's like, if even if you like, you could go through that all the time. Like, you could be like, oh yeah, I know what I'm saying is right. I know I'm right. I know I'm always right. But because I love you, I'm going to let you believe that you're right, because that's how much I love you. That's how you know when you love somebody. Lust doesn't last, but love lasts forever. I actually did come up with that. I found that quote by an anonymous person. Love doesn't come natural. It's not something you feel. It's something you learn to do by choice. And you just have to remember that you're worth it. If if none of this applies to them, then they don't love you. And you want to make sure that they love you back, because you don't want to end up loving a person and they don't love you back. Like, I know what it's like to, I think I know. I'm only 18 years old. You're never too young or too old to have love, or to fall into love, or to be loved for this, no matter. There's always going to be somebody. So, yeah. That's pretty, that's pretty much all I have on my Facebook now, so I'm getting distracted. But yeah, that's what love was. I just thought that I should, make that video, because a lot of people act like they don't know what it is, and people are so quick to say, oh yes, I love this person, oh yes, but then they turn around and do stupid stuff. Like, if you don't love them, then why would you spend all that time betraying them? Because that's really what you're doing ultimately, is betraying them. If you say that you love them and you don't, you go and crush them. That's not love. Who does that to somebody they love? Nobody. So I just wanted to make sure that all my tweeters, all my Facebook friends, and all my subscribers, I think I have 10 of them, they know that that's what love is. So, catch you next time. Leave some ideas if you want to, because I really don't have anything to talk about. Bye.